welcome to today's episode of the podcast as we dive into the stories, challenges, and experience that shapes our world about breaking barriers. I am Mechi Almugente of BEED, your podcaster, together with my girlies.
Hi Peps! Shinpias ka! Where we dive a deep into issues that shapes our daily lives. Hi Peps! Shinpias ka! Where we dive a deep into issues that shapes our daily lives.
And Giselle Aprendido. And also with a very special guest, Miss.
Wanna know the new issue? Spell it, girly Meche.
Wow! New issue? That's exciting!
Have you heard about language barrier? I guess you don't hear pa. Let me chika it to you. You're traveling to a new country or a new place. Excited and explore the country, the food, and the people. But as soon as you arrive, realize something. No one speaks your language. Suddenly, simple tasks like ordering or for food or asking for directions become incredibly challenging. Language barriers are be frustrating, isolating, and very scary.
Feel it!
Nah, Giselle will spill it, right?
Okay. So, here na nga. We all know that some of us struggle to communicate with each other, especially those who live in other countries. Have you heard how Manny Pacquiao cannot speak proper English?
Yes, that is right. Our new issue here is how can other people communicate properly with other people who live in other countries or other places, and how we can do business or talk if each other of us cannot understand what we speak.
I know, girl. Different languages create challenges for mutual understanding, especially international business, diplomacy, and global organization. Other people misinterpret us due to language differences that cause a significant problem in global communication.
We all know what language barrier is, people.
Yes, language barrier is a difficulties in communication that arises when people do not share a common language.
I think there's some ways that could prevent difficulties in communicating to someone in other language. How can we break down these language barriers? One approach is through technology.
Yes, we can prevent the effective interaction and solving the misunderstood words of the topic. We can also use translator, visual aids.
Nowadays, there are many ways to understand each other. Just like Girly Sheen says, we can use translator by just searching in Google or downloading an application in your smartphones. And also, we can use a pen or notebook, or maybe someone that knows our language and understand their language. Also, we can make good communication by there are many ways of it.
But it's not about to teach it. About human connection, simple action like learning basic phrase in some else language can make a huge difference.
So, as we individual can help overcome these barriers, being open-mindedness, and we can encourage language learning, create space, and to make support efforts to understand each other language.
Let us welcome our very own guest for today's episode. Please welcome Miss.
Moved to a new place to study, and at first, I thought, hey, I'll learn a language fast. But I quickly found out that learning a new language is easier said than done. I struggled to keep up in class and events in school, and I often felt left out when my classmates joked or had a casual conversation in their native tongue.
Language barrier is not just about proficiency. Sometimes even fluent speaker face misunderstandings due to the cultural difference in how language used. If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave us a review. Catch us next time as we explore more stories that connects us. Until then, keep the conversation going.